Hey there, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. Welcome to your reading where Spirit is going to spill the tea about something. So I'll just have to wait and see what all it is. I will pull 9-card spread for it, and I will use clarifiers as always. So thank you so much for picking this channel today. Would you help me with that algorithm that I don't understand and just hit the thumbs up? As a reminder, if you are a member of my Facebook group and you leave a comment here, you're in the drawing for a free reading every month. And so, is it this one or this? It's this one. And it's real simple. The link for it is in the description box below. I do intuitive astrology over there. So let's see what we have here. We're talking about affairs with your family, someone working against you behind your back. Ooh, and we have a vacation. We have June, and we have success. Okay, so someone working behind your back and success may or may not be a family member. So it looks more like in June you might take a little family vacation, which would be a nice way to start the summer, right? Kicking it off, especially if you're a June-born Cancer, well, happy birthday to you, and that will be a way for you to maybe celebrate that. So let's just see what we got here for the cards. These are bothering me. They're bothering me. Okay, so let's see what we get here. Also, that June card, she's dressed as a bride. So for some of you, and because June is a month of weddings, it may be that you attend a wedding. You attend a wedding for a family member, and it may be wrapped up as kind of a vacation. This rat, though, we're going to have to get some information on this rat. Who's working behind your back? What's up with that? So let's see what we can find out. Overall energy, we have the 4 of Swords. You need a break. Look at that. You need a break. Look at all that work, and she's sitting there blowing bubbles. So I think you need a break. That's fun. This is totally fun. All right, let's see what we get here. Your overall key to your situation here is the Knight of Wands. I think you're working really hard on something. Look, oh my God. So you have the card of success, and here in the area of resources, it's the 5 of Swords, but look, you're standing on the podium and you're being celebrated. But I do want to point out that neither of these people, especially this one over here, doesn't look particularly happy about it. And so I want to say that if someone is working behind your back, there is quite likely that they will be defeated in this situation. I kind of want to pull a card just on that. Give me a second here to see which cards we're going to use to pull something on this. That's an interesting one. I never like to argue with Spirit, but it would not have been one I would have thought to pick. Let's just see what it is. Let's see what it is here. Okay, so this is Flower Therapy. Let's see what card. I just want to, this is just simply about this rat situation here. Inquiring Mind wants to know. What are they working against you, or what can you tell me about this working against situation here? Because I got to tell you, this reading looks really good. Look, here's the thing. Whoever's working against you, they don't win, you do. You totally win. Okay, we have signs from heaven. You have signs from heaven. Your loved ones in spirit are waving hello and giving you the reassurance that you'll be all right. And this one says, open your arms to receiving. You've prayed for help, and now be open to receiving it. And so your spirit guide team, I want to say your family and loved ones on the other side of the veil are working on your behalf right now, big time, to keep you safe and protected. So whatever this rat is, someone that is working against you behind the scenes, they're going to be disappointed, which is okay with me. We don't care if they're disappointed, because here you look very successful in the area of resources. Resources can be love. But this is Five of Swords. I kind of don't think so. This feels more like either financially, career-wise, so either money or career. It feels more along that than it does family or time, because of the way this is set up. What is going to transform your situation? The moon. Okay, so you will be seeing this video on Friday. Okay, the new moon lunar eclipse in Aries, which squares your sign, which makes this very potent, powerful energy of release for you. It's about letting something go to create space for something to come in. If you're a Cancer rising, it's actually in your 10th house of career. So this eclipse right here, she is staring at the moon. She is definitely understanding the value of what the moon is doing. And so, and you are ruled by the moon, right? That is Cancer's ruling planet. So this is a very powerful opportunity for you to create something really magnificent. In the area of what's been draining your energy is the Four of Pentacles. This is trying to hold on to what you have, and they said to open your hands to receive. And so if you are fearful that you don't have enough, then you won't have enough. But if you're willing to open up your hands and say, it could be that what's working against you behind your back could be your own fears, your own self-doubt, your own, oh my God, I'm not worthy of this, or I'm not capable of this, or I need to hang on to what I have in case I don't get enough coming in. And Spirit is saying, no, there's plenty available to you. Open to receive. Just open to receive and go with the flow, right? She's in the water. She's in the flow of it with this. You get the high tide that comes in with a full moon. And it almost feels like a tidal wave of opportunity or financial resources or something that comes in that allows you using your intuition, right? Using your intuition to navigate your way through it. And so this fear of not having enough, look, she's got plenty and she's standing there going, do I have enough in my cupboard? You do. You do. And there's more on the way. That's the thing. You may not have enough for unlimited. It might not, you look at it like, this is only going to get me through the next week. I guarantee you, the way this is set up, help is on the way, okay? And your positive attitude that help is on the way acts like a magnet and draws and attracts the energy of what you need to come into you. However, if you look at your cabinet and you're like, I just don't have enough, I never have enough, it always goes like this, then that is what's going to continue to happen. So in the area, I'm getting so itchy on that too. In the area of what is the struggle, we have the King of Wands. It is your own confidence and belief in your ability to manifest and create. You might be the rat in your cupboard. You might be the thing that is working against you behind your back. And the kite, to me, it says vacation, but I also want to say, and look, it's a fish. Allow yourself to soar high. Allow yourself to visualize yourself on the top of the podium of whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, whether this is finance or career or just life in general. That you're on the top, and not everybody is going to be happy for you, and that's okay. That's their problem. It's not yours, right? Your job is to believe in yourself. So here with this Knight of Wands, she's setting the table. She is setting the table, and she is going to take action. Okay? She did candle magic. At this eclipse, do candle magic. What is candle magic? Candle magic is when you use a candle to focus your attention. Intention. Put the intention into the candle. Like when you light the candle, you speak the words, I am abundance, for instance. Okay? I am abundance. Not abundant. I am abundance in all of its highest forms. And you light the candle. I am happy beyond belief. Light a candle. Whatever the thing is, right? And then you don't blow it out to make a wish. You actually, if you know, she's snuffing it out. She's snuffing it out with her fingers. I don't recommend that. You can buy a snuffer. If you don't have a snuffer, you just set a plate on top of the candle holder and it will snuff it also, right? You snuff the candle out and you let the smoke escape as a way to take your message to spirit, okay? So that's candle magic, and you can do this. And so I highly recommend that with that eclipse, and that eclipse is happening at 2:21 p.m. Eastern Time Zone in the U.S., so adjust for your own time zone. There is a time zone calculator in the description box below if you don't have one, but adjust for your time zone. And then you have the Three of Pentacles. In the heart space, what do you want to create? What do you want to create? That is some very creative energy going on there. What do you want to create? So what do you want to create? And hold it in your heart and feel what it would be like to have what it is that you want, to visualize yourself on top of the podium. Because your cards down here are flippin' amazing. Okay, what action should you take? We have the Ten of Pentacles. That is having it all. That's emotional and financial satisfaction. What are you going to do? You're going to visualize having it all. You have it all. And here we have the Knight of Chalices. This guy is emotionally fulfilled and relaxed. That's the outgoing card. So you have success being offered to you. Card is June. So whatever it is may not come through all the way until June, or it could be a recommendation that in June you take a vacation, and relax a little bit. And I almost as though when you when you relax, that's when things come through, right? When you're worried about them, when you're anxious about them, when you're self-protecting, it tends to block it. And again, something is working against you behind your back, and I kind of really don't think it's someone. I think it could be your own persistent fears that play in the background. Okay, so we have round and round, and tick-tock. This is about the cyclical nature of things. This is about divine timing. But round and round also says, you've been here before, but you should be learning as you go and elevating and being able to see things from a higher perspective. So if you're worried about, let's say, you don't have enough money for food, okay? Chances are you've been in a similar situation where you didn't think you had enough money for something, right? And you got through it, or you wouldn't be here now. So you lean into the fact that you got through that. It may not be the same way that you get through it. It may not come from the same resource that helped you out last time. But the fact of the matter is, Spirit has your back, and the resource that you need to get you through is coming in. I also want to say the Ten of Pentacles is also about generational wealth. And when I see all these ancestors here, generational wealth comes in many forms. And it could be that the generations before you on the other side are manipulating the situation for your benefit. And they're asking you to relax and trust in it. And sometimes what you really just need is to create something, right? Go create something, create some space, create some joy. When you're feeling stressed out, go do something creative. For me, my husband used to laugh because when I was stressed out, I'd go scrub the crap out of the bathroom. Worked out for everybody, right? Like, use your energy. That kind of sounded like a pun, right? Scrub the crap out of the bathroom. But use your energy, because I hear them laughing, sorry. Use your energy in a productive way that is not related to whatever you're concerned about, and immerse yourself in that so that your worries are not creating a wall, a block, a stoppage, a closed door for you. You have clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You may already feel lighter and freer just by facing the topic and making a plan to clear the present obligation and avoid future ones as well. And conscious consumer, which says to purchase things on purpose, right? So conscious consumer has a lot of different things, but if we're talking about feeling financially constrained, so what is really has value, right? What is really more beneficial? And so paying attention. My primary source of protein actually comes from eggs. And so I spend more money to get the pasture raised because I want my eggs to have been happy. I want my chickens to have been happy out there. Also, they're eating bugs, and that makes the eggs more bioavailable of nutrients, more nutrient dense for me. And so since that's my primary source, I spend the extra money on that, and I cut back on my grocery bill in other areas, right? So that's being a conscious consumer, choosing to do something that is good for the larger community, right? And also good for yourself. And so as far as this fear around debts, this Four of Pentacles here, this fear around debts, things coming in, again, the help you need is available to you. But hiding from debt never solves the problem. Sometimes it's simply writing it all down, looking at where you are, looking at what you know is coming in, and deciding what you can do next. There have been so many times when I haven't known how I was going to get to the rest of the stuff on the list. I only knew about what was the next thing. But then when I did the next thing, then I knew, okay, so now what's the next thing? What's the next thing? And so that was the way I worked through it. This is interesting, Unakite. When I was picking crystals for today, I almost grabbed the Unakite. I didn't, so I should probably go get it. My emotions are balanced. I react to others in objective and loving ways. Understand the underlying causes of the challenges in relationships. And this sounds like could be a challenge in your relationship with money or success in general. And so I kind of feel like you're the dirty rat. That's what it feels like. Like your conditioning or fears are the thing that needs to be overcome. So balance the mind and emotions, good connection with supportive friends and family. And I do believe you have that. I feel like the friends and family on this side of the veil and on the other side will conspire to help you through whatever this current situation is. But it's going to require you having the courage to look it in the eye, sort it out, and not worry about it all the time. Like vacation is needed. Like even if vacation is today, instead of stressing out about this, I'm going to go for a walk on my break. Mini vacations might be a thing that builds you toward this greater success that is being promised to you. Okay? All right. You guys take really good care of yourself. I'm on Facebook every day doing the intuitive astrology. Members of my Facebook group who comment in this video are in the drawing for a free reading. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up and supporting my work here. And I will see you again soon.